when we talk about sports in general, there's a few names, few people that you can't talk about sports without mentioning them. And it's not just their particular sport. You can't talk about sports without mentioning Michael Jordan. You can't talk about sports without mentioning Muhammad Ali, without mentioning Bill Russell, without mentioning Tiger Woods, without mentioning people like Michael Phelps. You can't talk about sports without mentioning those people. And another person that you cannot talk about sports without mentioning is Serena Williams. Serena Williams, I think via Vogue interview, officially announced her retirement after the U.S. Open that she's currently playing in. Serena Williams, I was trying to figure out how I can respectfully talk about Serena Williams' legacy. I think it's disrespectful to just say that she's arguably the greatest tennis player, men or women, of all time. I think it's disrespectful to just say that she is a pioneer in women's sports as well as fashion. I think it's disrespectful to just say that she meant a lot, a lot to the African American community as far as tennis goes. I think it would be disrespectful just to say that she, along with her sister Venus Williams, completely shaped tennis as a whole. You know, when we talk about when Tiger Woods plays, even today, when Tiger Woods plays, the world stops because the world wants to see, the world wants to see Tiger Woods do great. When Tiger Woods, if he's in contention on Sundays with the red, you want to go see that. Serena Williams has that same effect. People love watching Serena Williams. People understand when you understand when you're watching greatness. You understand we may never see another LeBron James. We probably won't. We'll never see another Tiger Woods. We'll never see another Muhammad Ali. We will never see another Serena Williams. You know what Serena Williams did? She made it okay to blend fierce with elegance. She made it okay to mix competitive and confident. She made it okay to mix sports with beauty. You see, I know I did a while back. I did like my top 10 sports figures. And Serena Williams is damn near the top of the line, the top of my list. I think she's turning, either she's 41 or she's turning 41. And as she says, while she loves the game of tennis, she's ready for the next chapter. She's a mother. She's a wife. But even if she does win this U.S. Open, shouts out to her. If she doesn't, shouts out to her. Serena Williams will go down as, in my opinion, the greatest tennis player of all time, men or women. And honestly, the most important tennis player of all time. Arguably one of the most important women's sports figures of all time. Arguably one of the most important sports figures of all time. You see, there's a few in that pantheon. There's a few players that or athletes that you just say their name and you don't even have to watch sports. You don't even have to know much about sports, but you know them. You can a random person on the street knows who LeBron James and Michael Jordan is. A random person on the street knows who Tiger Woods is. A random person on the street knows who Serena Williams is. That's how impactful and integral she was and is to sports in general. I mean, I feel like her career accolades, while they are important, they don't tell the whole story. But let's just talk about some of those career accolades. Her singles career record is, and this is if she does win the U.S. Open, is 855 and 153. She has 78 career single titles. She's won the Australian Open 7 times, the French Open 3 times, Wimbledon 7 times, and the U.S. Open 6 times. In doubles, she has 23 career titles. She also has won 4 Olympic gold medals in tennis. Oh, and that 75 career titles is 5th most all time in all of tennis. You see, this is a huge loss for tennis. But there's no way that you can look at tennis and not see Serena. I mean, you look at Coco Gauff, you look at Naomi Osaka, you look at Steffens, and you see Serena. That's just the impact that you have. We know about the cat suit. We know about and the thing that I also remember, and it's just another example why and how important she is. The criticism that she received for being her, for being competitive, for being fiery, for being a fashion mogul and a fashion icon on the tennis court. We remember, like I said, about the black suit. We remember, or the black cat suit. We remember the quote unquote outburst that she had. Serena Williams, man. Again, I feel like I'm not effectively conveying how important she is and was to sports. Congratulations, Serena Williams. I do love the fact that she was able to go out on her own terms. An injury didn't cost her. Just her not being good didn't cost her. Yeah, she hasn't won in a while, but again, she's still Serena Williams. And she did win a tournament, I think the U.S. Open, I believe. Or was it the Australian Open, I think. She won it pregnant. Congratulations to Serena Williams for announcing your retirement. Congratulations for all your career accolades. And she will go down and is one of the most important and one of the greatest sports figures of all time. Again, she made it cool to be fiery as well as elegant. She made it acceptable to be a woman and be competitive and beautiful at the same time, which is something that was feared. We know the stigmas that they want to put on women, let alone African American women. you know, African American women are always supposed to take a back seat. If a back seat to everyone, if you ask a lot of people. Serena Williams showed you that, and showed the world that not only is it okay to be African American, be a African American and a woman in sports, but it's okay to dominate and be an African American woman in sports. So, congratulations, Serena Williams, for announcing your retirement. The sports world will not be the same without you in it. So,